Alright, hey everybody, what is up? It's XPilot B here, and by the title of this video, you can pretty much guess what we're going to do today, what I'm going to do today for you guys. I'm going to record, or I'm going to make a video about what is in my XPilot 10 folder. What I mean with that is what aircrafts do I have, what scenery and what plugins do I have for my sim. And this is probably going to be a two-part video, mostly because I'm currently in Dubai when you're watching this, so I pre-scheduled and pre-recorded this video, which means I'm pretty much so you guys won't get bored. And I hope you like my American Truck Simulator video, or Z, because there's been two, but you guys will see the next one next Thursday or this Thursday, whenever you're watching this video. And so yeah, let's just get straight into this. So we're gonna start with my aircrafts and commercial. I've named this to commercial. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna start off with the A330 from Jar Design, an amazing aircraft. Again, if you haven't seen my review, link in the description. And definitely go ahead and check that out. It's an amazing aircraft. Pretty much, definitely one of my favorite aircraft for XPilot 10. On the right hand side, I will probably put a picture of every aircraft and also how much it costs, and maybe also a link to the site where you can get this for yourself. Then we come to the 727s. I have 100, 200 advanced, and 200 freight. I haven't made a review of this, of these planes. I might do, but I haven't been flying in a long time, so yeah, I might do it. If you guys want me to, then just go ahead and put the go ahead to the right hand corner to the card up there, and then click on yes for more XPilot 10 reviews. And yeah, then I'll do some of that, or just generally more XPilot 10, and then yeah. So then we are followed by the A320 Neo by Jar Design, which is again also one of my favorite aircrafts for this game, or sim. Sorry, it's not a game. I can't believe I said that. It's amazing detailed aircraft, and a lot of these are not updated right now, mostly because I haven't been bothered to update them, to be honest. So yeah, but I definitely will update them soon, I hope. So yeah, there's also a review of that. Check the link in the description for that. Then the A350. I haven't done a review about that, but I wanted to make one for a long time. It is also a pretty cool aircraft. It is a bit difficult because it's very modern. It's very difficult to understand and the way it functions, all of that. But I will definitely try to keep an XPilot 10 video going for my YouTube, well, I say career, like with the hashtag career. So yeah. Then we are followed by the ATR 72-500 by Aerosoft. Also an incredible aircraft. I definitely want to do a review about that because it's a very fun airplane to fly. It's like a small, like charter plane, you can say, I guess. So very nice. Then we have the Boeing 757-200 by Flight Factor. Flight Factor is very well known for its 777, 757, and the A350. So also a very cool aircraft, which I might do a review about soon. Then we are with the 777-200 by Flight Factor, as I already mentioned. I don't know, I can't even speak. An incredible aircraft. I love the layout. Obviously, it's one of the most used aircraft in the world, or preferred aircrafts in the world, and safest as well. So I can also recommend that. Then the Boeing 787-960. Well, it's not really. I don't fly it. I didn't buy this myself. But I don't really use it. It's not really a nice aircraft, I have to completely be honest. The detail of the aircraft is pretty crap, if I say it like that. The cockpit is terribly detailed, but I guess if you want to have a 787, then I guess that's the only one that you can get. Then we have the Embraer ERG 195 LR, which I've also done a review about that. Again, link in the description. and check that out. It's also a pretty nice aircraft. It doesn't come with a custom FMC, but there is a new one. I think by X-Crafts. I think it's the 190 or 175. I think it's the 175. That's really cool. So that has a custom FMC, and it looks just nice. So these Embraer are again like city hoppers, you would say. Very nice small aircrafts, also pretty modern as well. Then we have the ERG 140. Now, I had this on my Mac, well, not my MacBook, but my dad's MacBook, when I was running XPilot 10 on there, and I've used it quite a lot, and it's also a very nicely detailed aircraft. I'm definitely 100% going to do a video on that as well. So, yeah, that's also a very nice aircraft. Then we come to the Fly J-Sim, Boeing 737-200 twin jet. Superb aircraft. I believe it only has the cockpit. So modeled, doesn't have any seats in the back, but also a pretty old plane, like a real life old plane, but also again a nice aircraft. Then the J. Rowland Take Command of the CRG 200. It's a bit weird. Like, I like the way it's detailed. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot of detail as well, but it's somehow very clumsy in the cockpit. It's, I don't know, just the graphics, like the way they've made it is like a bit dark. It's a bit, I don't know, grayish, dirty. Not my favorite, but it's definitely a nice aircraft. Then we have the Q400, so the Dash 8 Q400, lovely plane as well. Also, I'll probably be doing a review about that. And yeah, just also a very nice aircraft. And then the RJ85. So this is an Avro. Now, I'm definitely not going to do a review about this, mostly because it's not worth it. And when I say not worth it, it's alright. I did fly with this a lot on the MacBook when I was running XPilot 10. But I don't know, it's just when I have all these different aircrafts, I don't tend to use it. So, yeah, but again, if you want to have a look, link in the description probably, or just check out the picture on the right here. Then, one of my favorite aircrafts, as I already told you guys multiple times, the Saab 340A. Now I have done a review about it, obviously, and check the link for in the description. Definitely check that out if you want to know more about this plane. An incredibly detailed aircraft. It is incredible. So this is one of my favorites. It's just amazing. Then we have the SSGE 190, which is obviously an Embraer, which is also very nice for XPilot 10. Pretty similar to the ERG 195 LR. It's a bit different, but not much. But it's pretty cool. So then we have the Sukhoi Superjet 100. It sounds a bit like Chinese. I'm not even sure if it's Chinese. Is it? Sukhoi Superjet? Sukhoi? I don't know. Or Japanese. Somewhere from that area. Maybe I can be completely wrong. It's not my favorite aircraft. It is pretty cool, but I don't know. Like the way it flies, or not really the way it flies, but the way the cockpit is detailed. It's also very modern. I think KLM has one of these. So yeah, just check that out, obviously. And then we have the last one, but also not the least. It's the 737-800 by BBJ2, which is probably the best freeware airplane that you can get for XPilot 10, and which is probably the most used aircraft for XPilot 10. It is amazing. It is free. And you can get XFMC also now for free for this aircraft. Now, it has been quite a long time since I've used this or since I've checked this out, but maybe something has changed. But they also wanted to make a 3D version, so a 3D cockpit for this. So currently they only have a 2D cockpit, but definitely a very nice aircraft. Yeah, so this pretty much wraps up my first part. So part 1 of this video. It was a bit longer than I thought or I intended it to be. So in the next video, part 2, which will probably go up in 1 week, so next Sunday, I will be showing you my general aviation aircraft, and 1 or 2 plugins that I use. And what else? Oh yeah, the scenery that I use. So yeah, so again, thank you very much for watching. Before you leave, check out the top right eye of this video and click on yes for more reviews, or for yes, just generally more XPilot 10 videos, and I will try to make some more if I have any time. So yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. See ya. It's been XPilot P. Like, subscribe, and safe flying. See ya.